Comes to a super cute pink ghost with me out of a thrifted sweatshirt that I actually ended up spilling yellow paint on, so I had to work around that when cutting out my pattern. I just freehanded this pattern. It is roughly 15 inches tall by 10 inches wide, but you can really cut whatever shape you want. And then for the eyes, I had this old sweatshirt that I had cut up for a different project. It's purple, which I thought was super cute with the pink. And I'm just going to do a test piece with this sweatshirt material and some white fabric underneath it that does not stretch, because both the top two materials stretched really bad. And to make it easier, I'm just using the white fabric as if it were an interfacing material. And I'm just going to do a zigzag stitch all the way around the eyes and the mouth to get those looking really nice and clean. And I love this because it looks so professional when done. And then once the eyes and the mouth are sewn on, you're going to put the pillows pieces right sides together and pin around the outside, leaving a gap that's wide enough for you to fit your hand through it. So when you stuff him, you'll be able to do that easily. And then I'm also leaving some generous seam allowance on this just because this material is so slippery. I wanted to make it as easy as possible for myself with a straight stitch. And then I'm going to cut off any of this excess fuzzy material, which again was just there so it was easier to sew. It didn't really serve any other reason than that. And I'm going to cut up those little pieces of extra because they're super soft and fuzzy, and also use those as inside filler. So we're going to turn our pillow around, and I always use my hand around all of the seams just to get them to lay nice and flat. And then I'm using regular pillow stuffing. I think this is a Walmart pillow. I actually like the Target pillows a little bit better than the Walmart one. They're just softer, but this is one that I had laying around, so I don't know if he's a Walmart or a Target pillow. And then I am also stuffing in the extra pink material that I had. And then to close this up, I'm just going to do a whip stitch with a coordinating matching thread. I know it's hard to tell, but that's kind of the point. You're going to fold in those raw edges and just stitch up the opening, and it'll become seamless, which I think is so amazing, and just a really cute and simple, easy project. This probably took like 10, maybe 30 minutes, but I do have to move camera gear around, so I'm never quite sure. And then you're going to tie a knot at the end, and there you go. There's your ghost.